Some rappers play it cool in front of the cameras. Others, they're not having it. From rappers who've built empires to those who came from nothing, there's one thing they all agree on. There's a line you don't cross. And paparazzi, they cross that line way too often. These are rappers who put disrespectful paparazzi in their place. If there's one rapper who never backs down from disrespect, it's Kanye West. This man has been in the spotlight for over 2 decades, and if there's anything he's made clear, it's that paparazzi better watch how they talk to him. Back in January 2023, Kanye was pulling up in his black Mercedes when a paparazzo followed him and kept filming, despite yet telling him to back off.
I love your work. I love your work.
I appreciate it, but don't talk.
I love your work though.
I don't want, that's fine, but don't talk to me. I don't want to hear paparazzi talk to me or anybody I know. It doesn't matter.
You snapped and confronted the dude straight up. He didn't throw hands, but the energy was heated.
That anyone knows.
I feel that.
Don't talk to themselves.
I feel that.
Don't talk ever again.
Hey, I love you though. Hey, I do love you though, Kanye. Kanye, what about the Throne 2 with Jay-Z? People are pumped.
Yo.
He let the guy know that this ain't no joke. However, this wasn't an isolated incident. Back in 2013, Kanye experienced a similar moment when he pulled into his driveway at 4 a.m., only to find paparazzi lying in wait to pounce on him.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the up.
Hey, Kanye, I met Jim Kimmel. Do you have anything to say about Jim Kimmel, Kanye? Do you think he was too much with you?
Instead of ignoring them, Kanye marched right up, letting them know exactly how he felt about being ambushed outside his own house before sunrise.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Tell me, how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going.
And when the paparazzi didn't heed his words, didn't hold back.
Respect that.
Relax.
Now, what you mean relax? What you mean? What you mean relax?
You're on the street, man.
He's had moments like this with TMZ.
Some people are saying you're controlling.
Hold on, yeah.
Airport run-ins. Even his driveway.
You doing that to get more money for TMZ every question you ask me?
No, just here to support
Shut
you.
the f up! You bully!
Each time, you makes it known that he's not some photo op puppet. He's a man first, and you better respect that. But Kanye ain't the only one setting boundaries. You come at Cardi B sideways, she's gonna bite back. Cardi B was casually stepping out on a low-key day, headed to the spa in New York with her dad and daughter, Culture, when a Univision reporter blindsided her with a camera in her face.
Yeah, but do you see how I look?
You look beautiful.
Yeah,
By the way,
I don't look beautiful.
hoy es el lanzamiento de tu nuevo tema Press.
I know, but I have my daughter, I have my dad.
Cardi snapped, shutting it down immediately. She just wasn't ready for that kind of spotlight.
Now, like, you're a woman. No, like, you come out and you look good with makeup. I don't look good. My hair's come on now, don't do that to me.
Okay, hold on.
But things really popped off when the reporter tried to corner Cardi's father for a soundbite. That's when Cardi came back out and erupted.
My dad don't walk around with security, and you don't know people that's gonna harm my dad. Don't come to me with cameras without me knowing. That's disrespectful. I'm with my
La calle es
child.
libre, mi amor. La calle es libre, baja la voz.
Like, don't go.
Baja la voz, ¿cuál es el problema?
Later, Cardi hopped on Instagram Live to explain to herself that the moment wasn't right.
Because I love El Gordo y La Flaca. I love their show, and I with them, and it's just like, but the way that you work, you lady, you are not professional. You don't, I haven't even got out, like, I'm literally getting off my car, the door is not even closed, and you see that I'm with my daughter and I'm with my dad, and you put a camera, I turn around, there's a camera and a mic in my mouth like I'm about to
That was mommy mode, and the reporter had crossed the line. But while Cardi handles it with words, this next rapper nearly made things physical. You push the game too far, and he's gonna push back harder. One night in 2013, the Game was leaving True nightclub in Hollywood alongside Khloe Kardashian when paparazzi swarmed, firing off cameras and questions. But when the comments got messy, the Game's patience ran out.
Hey man, I'm not one of these. I know, but I didn't shoot. If I asked somebody to put it down, put it down. I respect. That's my homegirl. Sometimes I gotta respect you. I didn't shoot it, Game. Dude, turn your camera off. When you meet missing a camera.
His entourage stepped forward, warning them to back off, and made it very clear that he wasn't the one to test. But this wasn't the only time he lost his cool. Another night outside the Ivy after dinner with friends, the paparazzi tried him again. The Game locked in, staring them down and letting them know they were one step away from things getting physical.
The f if your auntie died, how the f would you feel, bro? And I'm not one of them regular celebrities you can try like that. When I tell you put the camera down, put it down, bro. When you get the game that you don't want to get.
The message was clear. You can take your pictures, but cross the line, and you'll regret it. And while the Game made his point loud and clear, this next rapper took a different approach to dealing with unwanted attention. One afternoon, Roddy Ricch was out shopping on Melrose Avenue, attending to his business, loading items into his car, including a car seat, when a persistent paparazzo crossed the street, camera rolling, and inched closer, despite being asked to back off.
How you doing, bro? Hey. Bro, I saw you in concert at the XXL Freshman.
Now he's doing something with for his family, man. That's
okay.
Private right now.
Okay, that's cool. All right, that's cool.
Roddy couldn't hide his frustration any longer.
Yo, I'll just tell you, man, I saw you at the XXL thing. Turn it up.
Roddy made it crystal clear. This isn't Showtime. This is real life, and he wasn't playing.
I'm saying, turn that
Bro,
up.
I'm just letting you know there's other guys here too. It's not just me.
You was the first dude that walked up.
Yeah, there's two other guys behind me.
Bro. Don't walk up on me.
When you push Roddy too far, he doesn't just talk. You feel that energy loud and clear. This next rapper got that same switch when someone crosses the line. You come at Lil Baby sideways, especially when he's chilling with Meek Mill at the Super Bowl party. He's gonna clap back. One evening at a Super Bowl celebration hosted at Salt Bays in Beverly Hills, Lil Baby and Meek Mill were just living it up when a paparazzo got bold, approaching with a camera in hand and questions flying.
Hey, can I get a picture on him?
You think that's Kanye?
He looked the photographer dead in the eye and fired back, letting him know he'd crossed a line.
Not do this when he's doing
Though the exact words didn't make the headlines, there's no mistaking the tone. This wasn't playful banter. This was get off my vibe. You felt that energy, loud and clear. When this next rapper lets it out, it comes with no filter and zero patience. One afternoon in LA, Iggy Azalea was just grabbing some groceries and rolling through like a regular person when a paparazzo crashed the scene, trailing her into the store and snapping photos. She'd had enough. She snapped right back, unleashing brutal verbal warfare.
I hope you have Ebola. I hope you die.
Listen, you wanted to be a celebrity. You wanted to be a celebrity. You wanted to be a celebrity.
Stop it. You're freaking psycho. Stop.
Even as voices tried to calm things down, Iggy kept her ground and doubled down.
No, that's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they. You think you're just gonna get the red carpet? You're not gonna get the red carpet. They want your private life. Then don't be famous.
Shut the
Go live in Nebraska. No paparazzi. You live in LA.
Being a musician doesn't give you the right to sneak into a supermarket and take photographs of somebody
you're in a
buying
public
eggs.
space. You're in a public
That's not a
space.
public space.
You're
It's
in a public
private.
space.
You're
All right.
inside a store.
You're in a
taking
public
pictures of your
space. You're in a
dog.
public space.
It's not okay.
You're in a public space. You're in a
And
public
next time,
space.
I
You're in
will
a public
have
space.
people
Look,
with me.
do
that
it.
will do
Get
something
bodyguards then.
to remove you. I
Listen,
will.
Get
I will.
bodyguards.
Later, she hopped onto Instagram to follow up. It wasn't hate for the paps, just a reaction to the aggressive ones. This next rapper, however, learned quickly that not everybody's gonna back down. Machine Gun Kelly was at LAX with Megan Fox, his girlfriend at the time, when he clocked a guy filming them from a distance. Instead of ignoring him, MGK decides to confront the pap. He even pulls in airport security to shut it down.
Public.
Public, yeah.
Public. First Amendment rights.
Okay. I'm just here to tell you about it.
But this paparazzi, he's not folding. He plants his feet, citing his First Amendment rights.
You know, how they gonna call security on you?
Please. My name is Tony Beck. Well, I'm not here.
I know. I just don't want them to.
I'll shoot the hell out of him. I got beat by Mike Tyson one night.
Eventually, MGK realizes there's nothing he can legally do, so he steps back and heads toward the escalator with Megan. But the paparazzi's not done yet.
You better watch that temper before you get sued. Seriously, man. You hit me, I would have sued you, man. It's public. It's public. But watch the temper, man.
And if you followed MGK long enough, you know, the man's temper has made headlines before. Whether he had a right to be mad or not, the papy held his ground and walked away with the footage and the last word. This next rapper chose not to meet fire with fire. Instead, he handled it in his own unpredictable way. You might think Tyler would joke his way out of a paparazzi ambush, but not when they're out of pocket. In 2011, Tyler was leaving a store when a photographer shoved a camera too close to his face. Tyler, however, didn't yell, nor did he swing.
No.
Why not?
Yeah, take that off. You still film me. I'm not stupid.
No need for theatrics, just straight up respect my space. That's the villain energy with Tyler, calm, collected, but ready to pop off if needed. This rapper's turned an easygoing walk into a cold silence, the kind that warns you you've just crossed a line. Kid Cudi was making his way down the street when the cameras started rolling and questions began flying. It was the usual chaos until one question about his tension with Kanye cut through the noise.
Honey, any words from Kanye, man?
That was the trigger. Cudi stopped, turned, and locked in on the guy.
All right. Oh, leave me alone, man.
Security was quick to slide in, but Cudi had already made his point. The look alone said it. Wrong time, wrong place. He kept it moving after that, but the energy was still in the air. Some lines you just don't cross, especially not like that. And this next rapper made sure to tell the paparazzi just that. Diddy had just wrapped up a hot Pilates session in West Hollywood. Sweating it out, shirt off, body still in the zone, when a paparazzo jumped out right in his path with no warning.
Hey, what's up, Diddy? How you doing? Hey, is it true that Cassie's pregnant? Hey, you looking good, Diddy, man. You getting buff, man. How was Pilates?
The response was instant.
Just jumping out on the motherfucker like that, please, man. It's just like a mutual respect.
Okay.
I'm always cool with y'all.
Okay, that's cool, man. All right, hey, well, that's cool, man. Yeah, just...
Even as he turned away, the message was loud and clear. You don't handle him like that, especially not when he's vulnerable. Most celebrities, when they see paparazzi, either get tight or try to hide. Kendrick, however, flipped it on him. He's leaving LAX with his crew when they spot a couple of camera guys waiting like vultures.
What's up, man? How you going? Oh my god, this is good. Do you want a job with TMZ? You can be a paparazzi, man. What's the deal? Dude, I know you're a big Tupac fan. What do you think Tupac would be doing? Oh, this is great.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Charlie. What's your name?
Where you from?
Now it's them squinting in the light while Kendrick's in full interview mode. The papy's trying to keep it cool, answering questions, and Kendrick just keeps pressing.
You want to get a job with TMZ?
He put his hat on
Oh my goodness. You putting the LA hat on? So you disrespect LA, huh?
It's not aggressive, it's not disrespectful, but it flips the power dynamic instantly, and Kendrick did it without breaking a sweat. This next rapper pulled something similar, leaving the PAP realizing real quick who was in control. Wiz Khalifa was leaving a club, expecting to kick off the night smoothly. Instead, paparazzi blocked his path and messed up his plans.
Do you feel like there's enough people talking about the movement, you know, like in the election? That's pretty crazy.
Wiz, however, wasn't in his feelings when the cameras swarmed. He actually flipped the vibe back on him.
Somebody else coming up out of here filming me rolling weed. Wiz. What? Oh, you want something? You want something?
And what strain is that?
Instead of feeding the noise, he chose a smoother play.
I can smell that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know you can smell it because it's that good shit.
Exactly.
Hey,
that is wild.
It's not for sale off me, but you can go get it from the stores, man.
He didn't say a word, just let the green do the talking. Some moves don't need confrontation, they just need creativity. You don't play games with Suge Knight, and the paparazzi found that out the hard way. One morning in Beverly Hills, Suge was out for a drive when paparazzi pulled up beside him and started throwing questions.
How you doing, man?
Hey, big fan, man.
Huge fan. Are you going to Coachella this year? Oh, you don't want me to film or anything?
If you don't want us to film, we'll turn it off, man.
But just the sight of him was enough to put people on edge.
If you're on the phone talking to your doing whatever you're doing, you don't want nobody putting no camera in your face while you're
Absolutely.
doing your business.
Sorry about
Have
that.
respect.
Okay, cool.
I'm born and raised out here.
He didn't raise his voice. He didn't swing a fist. He just stood his ground. And the paparazzi knew they were in dangerous territory.
Don't have cameras, they have guns.
Yeah.
Don't get out of line, let's have it just with respect around here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all
We just wanted to tell you we're
The message was crystal clear. Push too far, and it wouldn't end well. And while Suge didn't need to get loud to scare the paparazzi backed off fast. The message was simple. Suge Knight could scare you with silence, or shut you down with force. Either way, you'd think twice before pointing a camera his way again. You don't press NBA YoungBoy when he's not in the mood, and paparazzi learned that lesson the hard way. It was October 30th, 2018, when YoungBoy was out on the Sunset Strip, just trying to shop, when the cameras rolled up on him. Usually kept his composure around cameras, but on July 28, 2015, the paparazzi pushed him past that point. He had just been spotted shopping on Melrose with Lauren London when the swarm closed in.
Hey, what's up, Nipsey? How you doing today?
Hold on. What y'all doing?
Hey, you can't touch
Taking
my
pictures.
phone.
What you doing?
What you doing right now is theft. You
Hey,
want
that's
to
theft.
I'm not.
The paparazzi weren't expecting that move. Their usual routine of shouting questions and crowding space suddenly looked awkward when the lens was turned on them.
Jail for that, bro.
Are y'all the police?
You just broke and entered and you just stole a phone.
Pictures, you a
We taking
celebrity.
pictures of y'all too, it's all good.
Yeah, but we own our
I'm
camera.
taking pictures of y'all.
Give me my phone.
I'm
You trying to go to
taking
jail? I'm calling
taking
police.
Caller.
I'm gonna call the
I'm
police.
taking pictures of y'all.
I don't care about you taking pictures of me. You a celebrity, ain't you?
To Nipsey's credit, he kept his composure. No anger, no threats, just quiet control.
Yo, hair, that shit look wavy. And your teeth f***ed up, bro. You gotta get your shit together. You can't hop out on no grown man, put a camera in his face with your teeth f***ed up. You feel me? Get your shit together.
His voice cut through the chaos, sharp and heated, making it clear he wasn't going to let the disrespect slide.
I don't go by these rules, homie.
Okay.
And I've been to jail. That don't threaten me, bro. Trust me. If I had a bad day, I'd have tested your jaw.
Okay.
And I'd have got my homegirl to test your jaw.
Okay.
He made the moment his, leaving the photographers looking more uncomfortable than he ever did.
And you lucky I wasn't on no bullshit today, because I would have tested your jaw. Trust
Okay.
me.
All
You
right.
feel me? Quote me on that. Neighborhood victory lap on the way.
Okay.
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 The cameras lowered, the questions stopped, because once Nipsey Hussle raised his voice, everyone knew the line had been crossed. When it comes to 50 Cent, you already know disrespect doesn't slide, and the paparazzi learned that when they brought up the wrong name at the wrong time. It happened shortly after the passing of actor Michael K. Williams. Cameras caught up to 50, tossing questions that should have never been asked in the first place.
Diddy, what's up? Hey, man. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, Diddy, why'd you delete the Michael K. Williams post, Diddy? You have any regrets?
At first, he tried to brush it off, keeping his stride steady, but the moment the paparazzi mentioned Williams' death, the switch flipped.
Look back last. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, have a good one, man.
50 made it clear that bringing up a tragedy for a soundbite was crossing the line. 50's glare said everything. Push him on a subject like that and you just get ignored. The paparazzi, usually quick with follow-ups, had nothing to say back. And one New York photographer found that out the unfortunate way. It was a weekend in Manhattan. Carmelo Anthony was walking the streets when the cameras moved in. But this time, 50 was right there at his side.
Mel, what's up, man? I started the game yesterday. Can you rock a Rice jersey being a Raven fan?
On, back up, I'm the security officer.
Oh my God, I'm terrified.
The TMZ cameraman tried to laugh it off, but you could hear the nerves in his voice. 50's presence was heavy with pure intimidation.
50, are you excited about the fight tomorrow? I'm so confused.
The paparazzo finally cracked, backing up while still rolling, admitting on camera that 50 had scared the life out of him. T.I. has never been one to hold his tongue, whether in music or in public. The Atlanta legend makes it clear, respect comes first. One night in Beverly Hills, he was out with Tiny when paparazzi decided to throw a reckless question his way.
Hey, what's up, Tip? How you doing today, man? Hey, you think the reports are true that Diddy put $1 million to kill Tupac? Have you heard about the new reports that came out, the confessions?
A photographer had crossed the line by asking T.I. that question, and T.I. wasn't about to take it lightly.
Hey man, don't talk to me about no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay. Man, that's some nice jewelry you got there today.
You should practice more. You horrible.
The AP tried to laugh it off, but T.I. wasn't joking.
Yeah, well, they just had confessions came out that said,
Didn't I say I didn't want to talk about that?
Okay, all right, then, man. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day.
In that moment, everyone knew that pressing T.I. with reckless gossip wasn't just rude. It was asking for trouble. When you're ASAP Rocky, you expect respect for your name, but one mix-up at the airport pushed him way past his limit. It was June 29, 2017. Rocky had just landed at LAX when the paparazzi swarmed him and made the mistake of calling him a different name.
Hey, Travis.
At first, Rocky tried to brush it off, adjusting his shades and walking steady. But the questions didn't stop, and the mix-up kept coming.
What's the matter with you, man? You go with my name, Julio.
I love you, man.
All right, good looking, man.
Instead of snapping, Rocky stayed composed.
Love your music, ASAP.
Man, you see that great ball, boy. They shifted now, huh?
The energy shifted. The paparazzi weren't getting the outburst they wanted. Instead, Rocky gave them clarity by shutting down the disrespect without breaking his stride.